Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for April 29th through May 5th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, future, pulling some advice for you as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channels, it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling I keep wanting to say oracle message. It pretty much is similar to oracle messages. I will be pulling a message from the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm so glad today is the last day of retrograde. I'm like, ugh. It was a long one. It was a very long one. So let's go ahead and take a look. Show me Virgo for April 29th through May 5th. Oh. Okay, so I see some things here that are really great, and then I see some that are showing like a lack of equality in a sense. We'll get to that lack of equality. It's not really weighing heavy. It's just like something that's coming up. So the Lovers comes out in your immediate past here. I see a relationship and love and beautifulness. The Judgment card comes out in your current situation, which is telling me that you are seeing things with eyes wide open and making a final decision here with this Judgment card. You're also no longer the same person you once were in the past. You know, this is a rebirth, letting go of any kind of judgment about certain situations or what people think or feel or whatever about you. You are looking different, and people are like, oh my gosh. Now, in your immediate future, we have the Hanged Man coming out. So Virgo, you've got a lot of really major things happening in your life that I really like here. The Hanged Man is showing me that there is definitely some need for reflection in the immediate future, because some kind of sacrifice to achieve something particular is going to be required. Maybe that means giving up control of something, or maybe that means, taking a step forward. But I even see, somebody pausing, being in limbo about a situation so they could think it out, like, I need time to think this through. So your advice coming out is the Five of Pentacles, and this is coming out as, grieving a loss, not feeling that, even though they could go walk, in the direction between these two pillars right here to go and grab those pentacles. These people are sitting there like, I just can't change my situation. This is just how it is. And maybe it is feeling the loss of someone, something, but the situation can be changed if you work with the energy in the right way. But I just don't feel entirely that Five of Pentacles is solely you. This is something about a very challenging situation, but there's a lot of really good energies coming out. Now, the outcome, if everything continues the way that it's going, is the Two of Cups right here. And I like that. I mean, you both want the same thing. This is love. Some of you it's marriage, or just taking things to the next step with someone in a relationship, whether it is platonic or romantic or professional or whatever. But that Five of Pentacles, I am seeing that it's like, I don't know how to change this or let go of feeling, this loss in a way. But I just don't feel that it's solely you, or that you're having those kind of doubts. We will go ahead and clarify. We're going to start with the Lovers in your immediate past here. Okay, so Lovers is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, as well as the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this relationship in the past that looked really good, it's something that you waited for, and you definitely were fighting for it, speaking your mind here, going after what you want. But it came with the fact that you were having to wait for this and prove certain things to this person and vice versa. There were arguments, there was a lot of things that were exchanged quickly. And it does feel like, that Knight of Pentacles, it caused a sense of procrastination. I can't wait till we're out of this retrograde completely. Procrastination and moving forward to make a decision in particular. For you, a union here as well, if this was something like you uniting in certain kinds of relationships or taking a step towards something that you feel is really right for yourself, you waited, you fought for it, and you acted upon it when you felt the time was right. And it definitely ended up very fruitful here with that Knight of Pentacles, that things were turning out very well for you. And that comes in a personal form for yourself there. So let's go ahead and clarify the Judgment card. I feel like you're getting a second chance here, moving on from one particular part of your life and ready for the next part of your life. And it feels very victorious. It also feels like you're making a lot of progress. You love what you're doing. You love where things are taking you in life. You're following your heart, trusting your intuition here. With that Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, we have the World card, the Queen of Wands, as well as the Three of Wands. So I really like this. You are definitely embodying this passionate, loving energy here and pushing yourself forward towards future success, progressing to almost something so stable that you've wanted for a while. And I really like that. And the World card, I feel like you've learned a lot along the way from the past to the current situation and seeing things with your eyes wide open. It's like a wake-up call that things are not the same way that they used to be. This feels different, but it feels so good. So let's go ahead and clarify the Hanged Man. Virgo. Okay, so that Hanged Man comes out. Claire, I can't get my words together today. I'm like, the Hanged Man is there, and the clarification to it is the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, as well as the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And I am seeing, some looking at a situation about what your heart desires, what you're passionate about, wanting to try something new to make it happen. But there's a sense of you telling yourself with your thoughts or thinking a certain way or telling yourself like, I don't know, it just stresses me out to even think about it. So why try? Give yourself time here because the Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. And, if you actually act upon this and release, not knowing, not having control, if you release that, that's when the worry dissipates and you're going to see that things are very gifting to you, that people are wanting to give you a gift or you get a gift in the form of money or achievement or success. It really comes out that way. Now, if it's a relationship and I'm really not seeing that right here so much, someone which doesn't feel like you, maybe because it was challenging in the past, yeah, but somebody's thinking like, does this person just want to be with me because we're so drawn to wanting to have sex all the time, or, what they said worries me that that's all they want. It's just a equal exchange of something not going anywhere. And maybe that is what you're thinking, but it really comes off in the form of this person thinking that. So let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and then the Tower, as well as the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So when it comes to a relationship, your advice is telling you that there is a loss in this. It's not going to make you happy ultimately in the end with the relationship with someone here that you were fighting for, and it keeps ending up in arguments, or did. Things are going well, but then there's like this pause and not knowing what to do. Somebody decides that, this just isn't enough. There's not enough love there. They're not fighting to stay. The Knight of Swords coming out in reverse is telling me that the other person's very shocked that, there's a lot of things going through their mind. Like, are you serious? Because they think of relationship drama. They think of all of this, and I just need to be single and take care of me. I can't be involved, and those kind of things. Also, your advice is telling you when it comes to finances, there's something that you're doing that's not providing you a lot financially, and it's really taking you off course, and it's really causing this Tower moment here. And it's almost like you could change your situation, Virgo, but your mind is just really taking over with making you feel that things are really shaken up. But the Nine of Pentacles right here is saying, look how good you have it. Like, you have it pretty good. So don't worry about those things. But there's a lot of worry about it. I understand. Let's go ahead and clarify that. A Two of Cups for your outcome. I love this. I get two messages. Oh, I love this. Yeah, in a relationship, you two both love each other, and I do see that, and it feels like there's a spiritual lesson or teaching here that's really opening your eyes and their eyes about the pain that's caused and the heartache, and it almost feels like a very mutual thing of, this isn't going to work, so we need to go our separate ways. But somebody's very shocked, I guess, like, you'll be surprised if you see a different side of this person, if they get upset, like, I can't believe that you're just leaving. But there's some damage here in this relationship, and giving it a second chance does lead to more hurt and pain and heartbreak. So even though there's love, the love can't outweigh what someone else won't change or meet the other person halfway for. I also see personally here for you, there is a connection, an energetic connection of your true calling, and feeling that you're getting this second chance after going through some tough things and after experiencing this heartbreak and this move, to really find the courage to push yourself forward. It does feel difficult, but don't give up on yourself, Virgo. You definitely can do that. And it causes also some kind of heartbreak or pain to leave something behind here. Like, I'm making this change here, but it's going to be good. It is going to be good. So friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. There's a reason that this person is around. It is to teach you a lesson here, and them as well. Judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, and that's what I'm seeing here. And even though it is a mutual acceptance in the end between the two of you, there's still hurt and pain to leave it behind. And not being the same person that you once were, choosing to do something different, and learning that there is a lesson in all of this that's making you see, even through this hurt and pain, this relationship with this person was meant to teach you something, and them as well. And also for yourself, you have your own path and your own challenges personally for yourself, and that a certain friend in your life is there for a reason to be there for you, or teach you something that you can do more. Worry, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So less worry, more action. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Virgo. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming out. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.